Kevin, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dark Souls 3. My name is Vince Spoto, and we're going to do some playthrough. Casual playthrough. Let's see if I can level up. It's been quite a crazy ride, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I think we're going to evenly distribute vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. Why not? And I think dexterity was next. So we'll do that. Why not? There we go. Excellent. And I think it's only another couple hundred souls to level up again, so let us pop a sword. I only need a couple hundred. Plenty. So that's good. So we'll just quickly level up one more. Oops. And we will do endurance. Look at this. Holy 15s. It's a sign. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't think we need to buy anything at the moment. No, maybe later. And we'll talk to Andre because I have an Estus shard. Where is reinforced my Estus flask? Excellent. Do I have more? No. Okay.
Be careful.
And I believe Grey Rat has to be given some bad news.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
I suppose I have to give him the bone.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as...
I guess that's all he says, and you know what he says.
Goodbye.
I think we're going to go back. And do I have a fire longsword? I do. And I'll be using it for a little while longer, but then for reasons that I will explain later, we will stop using it. Okay, now where were we? I think I want to go back to the Undead Settlement Bonfire. This area has a whole bunch of branches, right? So we did the one branch that brought us to that bonfire and to the NPC fight. I forgot the NPC's name. So we kind of went that way. We also got the Sunlight Covenant as well. What else did we get? I wonder. A bone shard. So anyway, I think going this way, and we're going to go to the right, and it's going to open up the, this time, we're going to go get the Pyromancer, I guess. Cornix is his name? So let's see here. You know, I played the last time without using a shield, so I'm going to use a shield. And I believe the next area that I'd like to get to is right over there. To my right. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any stragglers here. I am not, but I have a couple of guys here that I need to take care of. Now, I guess there's two branches here. Whoa, he's got fire bombers. Didn't see that coming, really. think I had my shield up too much. Pretty much, that's what it was. I didn't recover my stamina. I forgot my my finger pressed on pressed on to save myself from. Anyway, playing and commentating is not very easy. And I think we have Flamberge guy now. I think that is a soul of a lost corpse. Is that what it said? Kind of morbid. I haven't cracked those before. All right, let's see what we got here. If I could take care of this guy. Oh. Whoa. He's kind of programmed so you can't spam him when you first get there. I hate this guy. His attacks are so, how do you say it? They're so oddly timed. And they're hard to actually. The telegraph is really hard to notice on them. My, aren't we playing so well? Yeah. I believe there's a drop here, and I think we can get sniped here from somewhere. I'm sure. But there he is. Thanks, guy. I see you there. And I don't want to really fool around with you there. I wonder if I... He fell. I wonder if he fell because I locked onto him. Well, there's Cornix right over there, if that's his name. But if you go this way, they kind of bomb you to death. We're going to go from behind. But I believe first thing is we're going to go here to a right branch where there's a whole bunch of those little guys there. They're going to be blowing darts at us and probably kill us. But hey, that's Dark Souls 3 for you. And I believe if you're aggressive here, might be able to survive a little here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where the other guy went. There he is. Oh, oh. I hate that guy. Let's get rid of some of these guys before we get too excited. Shifty little characters, isn't it? Aren't they? I believe there's one more guy somewhere. Oh, unless I just killed him. So can we get back up from there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to stay up here for a second. That item there, oh, it looks good. Well, I can get back down, no problem. Okay. And I think Nana's over here. Oh, look at this guy. I killed him because I was terrified of him when I first got here. But listen to this creep.
Another Nana disappeared. The Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Love this guy. He's trying to hint at that there is a covenant here. And, ooh, he had a drop. Oh, is that a drop? A fading soul. That is not a drop. That's a an item. Very cool. Anyway, I missed this part the first time. Look at this place. You have to go down there. There's the bonfire there where that light is on the bottom there where my head is. Cornix is there. And we got the rotted, what is it? The curse rotted wood? boss right over there. He's going to give us the transposing kiln. Over there is a couple of nice rings. I think there's a flint ring. And maybe the correcting ring is over there, but we have to make friends with that guy over there, who is, he's just above my head. Maybe I could show him to you. There's the boss archer right there. He's going to be our friend. Oh, yes. All right, so we'll see what this is. Hopefully it's an item that we could use. What's down there? We drop attack those dogs. And then there's bull guys down here too, so maybe that's not a good idea. But we can get up there from up there, I wonder. I wonder if we can do that. Anyway, interesting. This guy does not kill you yet. If you come here later, I believe he does. But for right now, he is just... Oh, I think I already cut this down. Wasn't there an item here? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I may be thinking of somewhere else. Or is it here? I could have swore there was an item. I may have already knocked it down. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Well, this item here, there's a little bit of a trick to it. It might kill me, but I thought that if you get onto this side of it or something like that, you can... Oh, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal anyway. Oh, I died. I knew that was going to kill me. I kind of didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Was I embered? Oh, man. Now I got to go through that again. All right, here we go. I'm really good at Dark Souls, by the way. So watch out. The kick happens a lot, by the way. And I actually... Oh. Oh, rubbish. They drop rubbish. Fantastic. Did not know that. I did not know that. But, yeah. Let's just knock that item down. Not worry about... Oh, again, something I didn't want to do. Yeah, well, you know, this playthrough has been somewhat difficult for me. And aren't there's guys here? I thought there was. These guys, of course, are all here. I wonder if I could just run through this all. Yeah, looks like I can. That wasn't too bad. I even get my souls back. I wonder if any of those guys followed me. I want to find out. They did not. So let's do this. Ooh, so cool. Oh, he just dropped us in a hole. This is the arena where we fight the cursed rotted deadwood, or whatever he's called, boss. We end up dropping down in here. But right now, this guy is the guy who just invaded us last episode. And unfortunately, we didn't have a fair fight because he fell down. He fell down the edge. Similar to what I did just seconds ago. So let's see what this man has to say.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
The Mound Maker's Covenant, that's it. Yeah. And I guess you become a mad spirit.
Pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
I love his craziness.
You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is for hollows and for the occasional mad.
Anyway, interesting stuff. War God Wooden Shield. Cool. What is that exactly? I should have went just to go to my... Oh, cool. Interesting stuff. And let's join the Mound Makers here. And we'll offer our vertebrae shackle, because what are we going to do with it? I guess when you invade with this covenant equipped, you're purple, and you could either attack the host or any of their summons or an invader. So if someone is bringing you into the world, I think it was Bonfire last rested. You're taking a risk if you're taking in a mad invader. They always get their vertebrae. Well, they need vertebrae. And honestly, if I was playing this by myself and I wanted to get achievements and things like that, I would just stay in this area and I guess invade, I suppose, as a mad spirit, or get summoned. I'm not sure if you invade or get summoned. I think you get summoned. And try to accumulate as many of these vertebrae shackle as you can. I don't think you could trade them or anything like that. I think you actually have to accumulate them. Anyway, back to the beginning again. And see. I'm just going to spam them to death. Of course, they got a hit in. And I will just hit the other bonfire there, and we'll work from there. That would be our next little base of operations for now. I'm just going to take in some Estus because, I am not playing all that great. And this Firebomb guy is... Why not? Whoa, see what I mean? Yeah, that wasn't very good. I think I'm just going to fight my way through these guys here. Well, it's a good thing he had a long wind-up. All right, let's see if we could just do a little bit better with this guy. All right, he did kind of get a little bit of a push in, but I don't think that that was anything that we have to worry about now. think I could dive bomb this guy. And there was quite an area of effect there. You see those fire bombs? I mean, if you go in there that way, it would just be murder. But there's a bonfire right here. And was there someone that fell? Or is that just me? Is there somebody else here? No, that must be the enemies up top. Crazy, crazy playthrough that I'm having. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into and see if we can get Cornix over here. See, this is the other side of that building that we were on. All right. And there's the boss fight, eventual kind of shortcut, but we got to go in through that way. So before we go there, I'd like to make friends with the giant, so he doesn't pellet or bolt us with his huge arrows. We're gonna go make friends with him, and also start the Sigurd quest line. And he has a slab, so why not, right? Plus, it's nice, it's nostalgic, and it's cute, right? So anyway, there was a way to get back to the bonfire in one crazy direction or another. I forgot. I'm gonna go check it out after. But anyway, let's go sneak up on these guys because they're not expecting us to be here. That was a little bit better, but I think this guy sees us. But now, that felt good, and it always will because I went that way last time. But we do have to make our way there through there anyway, just to collect the items. I believe there's something here. A hand axe. It's a good weapon. It's a good starting weapon anyway. And there's our pyromancy teacher. See what he has to say.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Sure.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Well, I'll see you later, Cornix. I kind of just make myself believe that we give them a homeward bone, even though it doesn't really register that. Yeah, so let's go this way. Let's see if we'll kill this big guy first. And there's an item here, isn't there? I thought there was a corpse hanging around up here. Maybe not. Maybe over there. Oh, that's probably up there. No, that was where Cornix was, right? Anyway, let's see if I can dive bomb this guy. Well, he ends up getting me anyway. I was being aggressive, however. I just wanted to see. I see you guys. If there's an item here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. See, I thought there was something. Oh, wrong button, or I just don't have any more arrows left. I have no more arrows. Maybe I will aim. And do I have any? Oh, I do. No, that didn't work at all. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I have no arrows in my inventory at all. I do not. Oh well, okay. We'll come back and get it, I suppose. And now, I believe We have some type of enemy here, do we not? Soul of an unknown traveler. Excellent. Soul items are excellent, I believe. This guy, you know, I know he didn't deserve that. Oh, a fire clutch ring. That's pretty cool. I think you dish out more, but you get more damage. That's for fire, of course. And there's a lot of things here with fire. There's that... I'd like to get that crystal lizard. I always have a hard time with that guy. Anyway, let's get up here. I guess the next time we kind of cut out, I better go get some arrows. Now, I could have swore there was more enemies here. Maybe that's just me. Okay. That is a fire sword, ladies and gentlemen. Do not use it on explosive barrels. Lesson learned. Okay, so that was this little section completed. I think I just want to get rid of these guys because I believe that I will die there. I could be wrong, but I thought, yeah, you see I can get to the bonfire this way. Excellent. Very cool. I like that a lot. All right. So, yeah, it worked well. Almost died. So, I believe we should go back to Firelink Shrine because I think I can get a key. I keep on pushing the wrong button. All right, let's just go to Firelink Shrine. Well, we've had not a bad time. Maybe one kind of stupid death and a lot of stupid hits. How's that? But this area is a very good training ground, and you know, getting hit is not the end of the world here, right? I don't know if the handmaiden has the key because we beat a boss, but say purchase item. No, she does not. I think we have to give her the ashes, and that would be in the next area. And let's get some arrows.
Heavens, she was already dead. Heavens, she was already dead.
So sad, eh?
Heavens.
Okay. Well, he's not going to buy it.
Heavens.
He's not going to sell us anything for now, I suppose. That's okay. I can see he's probably upset. I'll just buy a few off the maiden, even though they're more expensive. At least I think they are. I think that would... Well, let's just buy 100. I'm going to try not to blow up so much on it. All right. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's go talk to Cornix. And we'll go see how much the Karthus flame is, too. Because we have the stats for it. And that's what I built up for it. That's why I built up those stats, just for that.
I wish to express my gratitude for trusting the
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm flipping through it.
and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking that I had to buy that.
You don't burn yourself with it.
Okay, I wonder what he says.
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
Now, what's the rush anyway? Well, whatever.
To learn pyromancies, you must...
Okay, I get it. We get it. So, like, you know what I don't understand is what's purchase item? Oh, I see. It's just that, but he doesn't have his pyromancies. Okay, so his pyromancies are here. And he does not have the Carthus Rouge just yet either. I think it's on the next...
Not be gone for long. What is a teacher?
It's on the next pyromancy tome that I have to find, which I don't know exactly where it is, but all right. So let's travel back to where we were, and that's the cliff underside bonfire. Let's go over there. I think we aren't ambered up, but that's okay. I mean, it's going to be a dying run through, so I'll use them when I need them, I suppose. The only issue is that you don't get a complete online experience without being ambered all the time. All right, so let's go get that that item there. Oh, somebody died. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to go this way. But that's okay. I'll take your souls. I'm happy with that. I'll go this way instead. And that's right. And just to get that item, because I don't think I collected it last time. Oops. Oh, come on now. Didn't I equip these things? Oh, I see. I'm going to put them here because I'd rather use my right bumper trigger for the arrow as opposed to the right trigger. Just something I feel comfortable with. Of course, it's got to fall where this guy is. No, that's okay. I guess I'll kill him again. Oh, maybe he'll kill me this time. Okay, sweet revenge for him. Oh, it's the partisan. Let's see. Did he have a drop for me? He did not. All right, everybody. Well, the next time that we meet... And just let me get these guys without dying. Oh, my gosh. Well, anyway, guys, the next time we meet, we're going to go down there. Yeah, and we're going to cross the bridge and go meet Seawerg and start the Kareem. Is it Kareem? I forgot the miracle teacher. She was really nice. I like her. I accidentally had a terrible ending for her the last time. I'm going to try to get her good ending for next time. And we'll see. So I'll try to start that off. I know that the key relies... I need to get a key for her, and that's going to be on the ashes. But they'll be coming up, I think, in the next episode. So, guys, thank you very much. Kevin, excellent kind of playing. Sorta. At least we had some progress. That's always good. Bye, everybody. And you know what? All right, Kevin, you're waving too. Fine. You already bowed. You don't have to do two. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.